Thank you so much for the call out. I appreciate that. I forgot to hit my little unmute button over there. How are you doing today? How's the wife doing? Good to see you, Klaus. How's all the audio levels? You like the music relative to the voice? Is it good? We good? Okay, wet isn't really a descriptor that I feel comfortable with you using to describe my voice relative to music. That's not working for me. I'm gonna need you to rephrase that. Also, we have lunch here, so we're gonna be munching. When did weather come into this conversation? Like, how? How do y'all like our Nightmare Zone gear? I was trying this. Oh my God, Klaus, yeah, you're something. No, we have lunch here. Okay, do you want to hear about lunch? We went to Cafe Zupa's. We have like a curry soup, a chicken curry soup, and we have turkey, bacon, avocado on ancient grain, aka wheat. It actually looks pretty good. How does this look to everyone? I don't know. Can we see a sandwich? It's pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yellow, orangish, yellow. Yeah, I think. Right, I know, I'm sorry. It's yellow. So I bought a little something last night. Decided to sell a couple merch items off a little early. Slight loss, no big deal. Not the end of the world. Can always swap more gold. I bought something. How do y'all like the look of this? We got this. Now the problem is, and believe me, this is quite the first world problem. This is our melee set. Our best in slot melee set. Or not quite is the point. Yeah, wrong game though. I'm not playing WoW right now. We still need that fire cape just a little bit. Yeah, fire cape's still missing, so we gotta do that. Then we gotta work on the rest of it. I really don't want to, as I said before, I don't want to go attempt it again until I get a little bit more ranged. So we're gonna have to approach that problem at some point, probably off stream, I'm thinking. But there are a couple things that I would like to accomplish today, I think being the keyword. I have a bunch of bones saved up, so we might just do some chill altar running while we kind of chat, hang out, you know, take it easy. Because I would like to be able to get the prayer level for piety. How do you say it? What's the pronunciation? Can anyone help me out with this? I'm only 2 levels away, so that one, I'm really close to 69. Haha, funny number. And then we have a handful of quests that I think would be really good to complete. We have the requirements for a lot of these. I need 800 more mining XP for like one of them. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the deal today. Like we have a bunch of stuff that we can just knock out back to back, including unlocking some new prayers. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's get to it. Now I need to figure out how the hell I actually do gilded altar running in OSRS. I have no clue. I know there's a house party world where it's pretty popular, but I'm not sure what the best setup would be for this, if I'm being totally honest. Also, I might move chat a little bit for the sake of everyone. Is there a way to funnel YouTube chat into... Oh yeah, so Twitch chat you can do, but you can't do YouTube chat. It sucks. Yeah, but if I do Wild Altar, I'm without a guard, I'm almost bound to get PK'd, though I can do Din's Bulwark now. We could try it. It might be fun. It is a work day, so... Yeah, why not? Let's do it. High risk content, let's do it. Okay, let me look it up. Rare Wilderness Altar OSRS training. Because, like, what would be my optimal? Because I need to be wearing good defensive gear for this. Yeah, good point. I could just kind of do that. Hey Boyd, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Just eating a little bit more food before we go die in the wilderness. That's good. I'm glad that you're doing okay. Good to have you here. Ready for us to die multiple times today? No, no hunting the V. Not allowed. Sorry, done eating. Well, done eating for right now, but we got enough food that it's time to get started. I'm a goof sometimes, y'all. You gotta call me out. I'm not that smart at the end of the day. Okay, we're gonna wear our shit and let's get going. Ooh, Steve, Trevor, you always come in here. You give me the hardest questions. I swear, it's like you just quizzing me, coming at me. Thoughts on ModKeeper's statement? What do I want to say? ModKeeper's statement, here. Happy Easter, as we mentioned back in February. Want to give you more visibility on what's coming your way. We've been so happy seeing you all hopping into the Blooming Burrow, restoring the city of Alri, and trying out our updated combat, built around player feedback and beta worlds. While there's work going on behind the scenes around the RuneScape team, across the RuneScape team, to give you a longer-term view of our plans, we have gone back to basics. We've been reshaping how we design, plan, develop, and operate. No part of the development process has been off the table. We've also been bringing you closer to development with more dev diaries, live streams, player voice surveys, and conversations with the team in our official Discord. This is all in the aim of further embedding player voice in everything we do. To that end, we're releasing a new player voice survey in the coming weeks that will be guiding our priorities for what we build on for the future. Your feedback is crucial in how we want to operate going forward and will help shape what our future updates look like. We're looking forward to your responses to that survey. We want to continue our focus on delivering more updates players have been guiding us to. And with that in mind, we want to give you a heads up on what's coming your way. April, new quest, Requiem for a Dragon. Our headline update will be a new quest arriving in the latter half of April. We don't want to spoil too much right now, but expect to see familiar faces and foes, an unlikely encounter, and an emerging threat that looms over mysterious ruins. We'll be sharing more about this in the coming weeks, so get ready to see what's in store. May, community hit list and environment update. May will be an important month for us to deliver some much-needed player-focused updates, tapping into your recent feedback. Roleka will be receiving a graphical update, and we've got community hit list updates making their way into the game. These contain some much requested changes, as well as accessibility improvements like our new high contrast mode, which are areas players informed us to address. June, new summer event. We've got a new summer event on the horizon where things will be heating up. We're excited to reveal more details on this closer to the time. RuneScape has a bright and exciting community-informed future ahead of it, and we can't wait to see what Gielinor looks like when it's crafted by both developers and players working more closely together. So what I take away from this is that they want to find a balance between how old school RuneScape operates. Okay, we have old school RuneScape over here. We have RuneScape 3 over here. Historically, RuneScape 3 operates completely in its own bubble, right? The game developers, the product managers, the game designers are responsible for creating updates, for creating content without seeking player feedback. Beta worlds are a relatively new concept or a relatively underutilized concept in the grand scheme of the game. Old school RuneScape has a very extensive poll system which is core to its gameplay, and if they fail to use it, the players leave the game or they quit temporarily. They see a drop in revenue, which leads to an immediate response by the game developers. Now, there are positives and negatives to both sides. Old school RuneScape's some negatives are that it prevents the game developers from pivoting in certain directions or from trying new things sometimes. The game is in many ways going to be what it currently is. They can only do what works. They can't try new things and potentially fail sometimes, right? Because players have to vote on the updates, and they're most likely going to vote on what they think will work. Players don't have access to the data and the analytics and the information that show what people are most interested in. The developers do. And that is where RuneScape 3 historically makes most of its decisions. Microtransactions do very well in RuneScape 3. So much so that they continue to make updates surrounding them. Recently, there was major financial consequence for a microtransaction update. We all know what it was, Hero Pass. That means they had to change gears. They could no longer continue pushing in that direction. As a result, they had to redesign a lot of development processes. We see that mentioned here. And that's not something you can do quickly, right? Anyone who works in software development understands that sprint design systems, how you work as numerous teams across a large corporation, including looping in outsourcing teams with different management systems. It's extraordinarily complicated to get them all to work together to deliver updates on what is expected to be a weekly basis, right? RuneScape is a game that pushes updates out weekly. That means they need a hyper-optimized development pipeline that most games never have to ever think about. They can push updates on a monthly or bi-monthly basis. Exactly, right, Void. Potentially, according to some sources, up to 75% of RS3's plans updates were shelved at the time Hero Pass backfired. It is important to know that they are still responding to the Hero Pass backlash. They recognize that what they're doing doesn't work. They're using that to tell the executives, to tell the people who are responsible for revenue, we need to change things. We're going to host Discord stage events where players can hop on calls with us and tell us what they think about potential updates, tell us what they think about current systems in the game. Players recently were able to join a stage event to talk about how they feel about combat in its current state. That is excellent. That is face-to-face time between players and developers so they can communicate with one another. Talk about community engagement. In Wiemenheim, we did a kind of sit-down where Cole and I, Cole, our head of partnerships and arguably our first admin at Wiemenheim, where we talked about how we wanted to include OSRS in Wiemenheim before we ever did, right? Same kind of thing. You have a sit-down with the people that make your community or make your game what it is, and you engage with them. You have a dialogue before you do anything. Right here, ModKeeper is saying that we want to listen to you. We are listening to you. We are not going to push updates that will get shitty responses because we know that doesn't work. We know you don't like that. We are making our process work so that we can include player feedback in it. The current process doesn't do that. The current process is an idea comes from a game designer. It goes to designers that are able to make the assets, that are able to make the rigging for different characters and in-games areas, that are able to code how things interact with one another. They're able to write the story. We piece it all together. It's pushed out on a weekly basis. Done. Their different outsourcing teams create some assets, create some parts of it. It's all good. It's all perfect. That doesn't have any time or space to allow for player feedback. It's too fast, it's too streamlined. OSRS works on a slower basis to allow that to happen. Exactly. Also, Void mentions, since they had a sale ongoing under UK trading law, they can have to kind of restrict what they announce. That does put a bit of a lock on comms. Same here in the US. I've worked around some mergers and acquisitions in my past when I worked in tech. There comes a point in M&A talks or just sale talks in general when you have to put a silence on all comms. No one talks. If anyone talks, they're gone. So and we saw during that time some XJ mods were able to talk a little bit quietly, without giving too much details because they're not affiliated with the company anymore. But they still talk to people. And so there are still ways you can have people be voices without really being voices. No, I personally, to get back to your question here, Steve Trevor, after we've kind of really analyzed this, right? This channel, it's not about just doing the surface level opinion. Like we want to get specific. We want to get the details. I like this. Yes, it doesn't talk about a roadmap. but it tells us very directly that we matter. We are the priority. Players, we being players, we are what matters the most. And they are building their entire company. They're turning all of the teams towards focusing on player feedback at RS3. They want that to be part of the development process. They're making it part of the development process. And I don't think we could ask for a better response, honestly. Could they do it faster? Honestly, having worked in software development, having worked in tech, given the pace that they're already operating at, it's incredible. I'm surprised they still manage to push out any updates while they're doing all this, to be frank. It speaks to the maturity of the company, quite frankly. Does that help answer your question? I know you expect thorough answers out of me whenever you come on stream and post these very complicated questions in chat. Of course. No, I'm glad it's a good response for you. Okay, let's go die in the wilderness a bit, shall we? I swear. I need to make sure I turn on World Hider and all that jazz. Okay. All right, we're gonna make sure we leave our party. We're geared enough. We're gonna call this our gear, and then we're just gonna bring bones. Like I don't know, how many bones do we want to risk at a time, chat? Like, do we want to do an inventory? We could do like 26 bones times 2, so that's like, what, 52 bones? We could do 52 bones at a time, but then we have to bank in between. What do we think? 52 bones? 2, because then we can bring the gold and noted bones. The entire inventory, die to KBD, and repeat. Not a bad idea. Do Burning Amulet teleport out there? Because I need to probably buy a few. Oh, graveyard! Oh my god, I could do that. Okay, what is it called? Which one is it? The graveyard? Because I need to unlock that. That would be way more efficient. So let me see. Does that mean I need to buy house teleport tabs as well? Probably, yeah. Configuration, I don't think we have Graveyard of Shadows. That must be it, right? Yeah, that, a Cemetery Gorok. Oh, geez, that's a high magic level. Cemetery, okay, Cemetery TP. Do we have that on here yet? Yeah, we do. Okay, so 1000 soul, blood, law. Let's go get that. So I'm gonna die and respawn in... Where am I gonna respawn? I guess Lumbridge, yeah? And then I'm going to need to house teleport back, so I should buy a bunch of house teleport tabs, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll be 27 at a time, I think. That sounds about right. Leave that for a second. Okay, you went to the RFD chest bank. Good idea. We'll see how fast this is. I mean, it's gonna be really great XP every time I get to the altar, so. Let me make sure I turn on World Hider, otherwise y'all are gonna snipe me. World hopper. Great, okay, we should be good. I'm not in my CC, I'm not in anything. Yeah. Really, how much less is Varlamore? Because I will do that if it's not like that much less XP, right? What's the rate there? Let's check it. And plus it's kind of fun to do new content on stream, so. Varlamore prayer, looking it up. The libation bowl is jugs of wine, blessed bone shards. How does it work? What's the XP per hour? Oh my god, okay. I see, okay, so I have superior, because see what I have in here is like 9,000 superior dragon bones. Let me switch back to display capture so y'all can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, so I need to buy wine, right? Okay, I will have to do one more quest. This is the next Varlamore quest that I haven't done yet, but it's really fast. So it gives 5 per experience for each bone shard. These yield 121 shards. So calculator, because I'm dumb sometimes. 121 times 5 is 605. Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay. Why not? Like, let's do it. Fuck it. 2 splinters per wine. Okay. Is it really that much better? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna get Zealot's Robe. Okay, no, that's good. So I'm gonna need help learning it. I'm gonna need help walking through it, but let's do it. Let's try it. Let's try it at least. It can't hurt. We'll figure it out. Also, I am gonna add the teleport to my house just so I have it, because like I think the cemetery teleport would be smart to have anyways. Okay, so to unlock that, I need to do the next Varlamore quest. I really hope that they have added it to Quest Helper, because I struggle finding NPCs. Okay, switching back to window capture. Okay, what is my next quest called there? Let me check. Looking. Oh, it's called Perilous Moons, I believe. That should be it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Perilous Moons. Nope, they haven't added it to the quest helper yet. I don't? Can I just go do it? Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, let's just go do it then. Would you mind guiding me through it if it wouldn't be too much of an inconvenience? I will turn off World Hopper, or World Hider, and maybe, what's your in-game name? Ultimate Cow? I would love to, like, meet up with you, and maybe we could, kind of walk through it together. Hey, I think it'd be fun. Anyone else that wants to join in-game as well, more than welcome to. Yeah, okay, I'll add you. Never done it before, I'd love to learn something new. And thank you so much, everyone who's joined in to watch the stream. Love seeing that. It's great to have you all here. We try to keep it really chill, really low-key. Pleasant stream, a little bit of electro swing, you know. If you have any music requests. Also, the bot should be posting the what's playing. Is it working? No. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Anyways. Okay, first up you need a chisel, the bones noted, and some GP to unearth them at the altar place. Okay, we'll do that. Exterior, do I even have... Okay, I'm really close to actually being able to use those bones. I have a few more Hydra bones. I don't know if they'll get me to where I need to be entirely honest with you, so I'll just buy a couple more. And if I have extra, I'll give them to you as a thank you. Also, for everyone who's watching, I was a complete doofus when Varlamore released. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're again. I am sorry to hear you're again. That's a hard playstyle. Yeah, so I had a little oopsie when Varlamore released, and I may have purchased 2 amulets of torture instead of 1. Because I didn't abort a GE offer fast enough. So there's a giveaway in our Discord. I think it ends really soon. I'm double checking right now. Yeah, it ends on it actually ends today in 6 hours. So !Discord in the chat if you're not already a part of the community. Make sure you enter to try and win an amulet of torture. Chisel as well. Okay, I have a chisel. Noted bones. I'm gonna bring this. Oh, I'll grab the Hydra once I'm level 70. Okay. Bones, some GP. Don't worry about the wine. Okay, so I have everything I need. I'm gonna go to Varlamore then. I should probably have my my run reducing gear. So bad about putting this on. I really need to organize my bank badly. Really badly, if I'm being honest. Okay. Yeah, we can't even put that Ring of Endurance on it. I just bought it because I know I need it in the future. Giveaway's not written. No, she doesn't with it. Okay, I literally have Micah's on an exclusion list, so she can't win giveaways because it would be weird if my partner won giveaways. People would think I'm cheating. None of that sussy business here. I'm on my way, Cal. Okay. Okay, I'm at the birds here. Whereabouts are you? I did. It's absolutely insane. I'm in world 306, by the way. Where are you? It's insane, but Mod Mark on Facebook, excuse me. Mod Mark on Twitter, absolute Chad energy. Absolute Chad energy. He was like, if you scalp, I will find you. I was so thrilled to see that. Yeah, it was so insane to see. Okay, where are we going to? Okay. Lead the way, Gim. I don't know how you do it with only 1 inventory. This NPC on Virutal. Oh, okay, same price as the whatever. Cool, okay, got it. Then you run up here and you bless the bones and then chisel them down. Okay, whoa, nice. Okay, it's automated. That's convenient. I like it. Not a lot of clicking. Oh, okay. Oh, group Ironman. I'm sorry, I totally didn't. No, I forgot. More like it. Okay, so I turned all my bones into shards. What do I do now? Is the question. Do we repeat the process until I get them all into shards? Oh yes, also we have our co-host for the stream. Do I keep on noting and turn? Okay, so we start. Okay, we'll start that process then. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Just bless and chisel. Shouldn't take long at all. If anyone has YouTube videos you want to watch on stream, more than happy to while we're doing the slower parts, by the way. Happy to take recommendations. How many wines does it take per like how many shards does it, how many shards are used per wine? That, oh, toasty. How many shards are used per wine? Almost done with these. And this shit might actually get us 70. Might not. I mean, we don't even need to touch the superior bones. Once we've done these, we can get right to the quest to unlock the prayer. Should be excellent. Have you all seen the quiver completions that everyone's doing? The Colosseum is crazy. I mean, I don't know. What do y'all think is harder, Colosseum or Inferno? I feel like Inferno might take more stamina. I don't know. Time-wise? Is that a fair assessment? Yeah. Just more pre or post? Oh, okay. Goodbye. That is rather rude, if I do say so. You could say, hi, how's your day? You know? Hope you're doing well. That kind of stuff. We don't start with questions like that. I know, right? This stream is a safe space, though. Like, LGBTQ people, come here. You know, we're good. I don't know how many queer RuneScape content creators we actually have out there. I know we have like Hannah on the OSRS side. But I'm not sure how many others, to be honest with you. I really don't look at that many other content creators. On RS3, I know there's like basically none, or I mean, maybe there's a few. OSRS, I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I think it'd be, yeah, no. Part of me thinks maybe I should try reaching out to Hannah at some point, see if I can connect with her community or something. Just, you know, more supportive community, you know, something. Don't know. Yeah. But it's not the focus of my channel or my brand or anything. It's far from it, actually. I just do me. So. Okay, we have 17,000 of these. Not that many more. I really appreciate you helping me out with this. I'm sure this is overkill, but at least we'll get the prayer unlocked. And then we can get into some questing. Pretty sure we'll get lunar diplomacy done, which will be great. We're looking forward to that one. Exciting news, if y'all didn't hear it, we actually have my birthday stream happening this Saturday. I think it'll be good. I don't really know what we're gonna do on my birthday stream. I don't have a plan in place. No agenda. Maybe I should like make one, but I think it'll be fun. So. Hey, thanks for the sub, Stuart. Really appreciate it. Means a lot. Hope you're having a great day. Almost through these damn bones. This is like a great activity to do while you're watching a movie or something. Probably get 100,000 of them done. So it would be really great if you could consume all the bones instantly once you've like prepared them or something, because then you could go, I mean, in theory, you could go from like 1 to 99 prayer if you had prepped enough bones, I think. I might be wrong on that. That would be like awesome, not gonna lie. Let me see here. I am going to pull up something for all of us. So to be clear, I'm an RS3 merchant, not an OSRS merchant. Not my expertise. Don't expect it to be. I need level 30 to start the method. Yes, Edwin, this is a new method actually. It was released with Parlamore. Our friend Ultimate Cow here is helping me learn how to do it. I'm giving it a try. It involves breaking bones down into shards and then doing something with wine in those shards. So I wonder how Varlamore has affected the prices of some of these items. mean, that new range weapon is just bound to be mandatory in PvM groups that expect fast kills, since it reduces the defense of enemies. Hands down. Why did it disappear off my list? Weird. Wait, you can trade the harness? Seriously? So I don't need to collect the bark for one, I can just go buy one? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. I thought I had to actually get the bark for this stuff. I could just make it, or I could just buy one for 1 mil. Okay, that is good to know. Scythe is still doing well. I'm sure a bunch of folks are happy over at the merchanting server. What do y'all think will happen with PVMing with the new sets? I saw Otoblock's videos for the new sets. The melee one seems, I don't know, it doesn't seem like that great, though I'm sure some PVMers will make good use of it. The ranged one seems pretty good, just, you know, looking at it. The mage one, I don't really know what to make of, honestly. It's gone over my head a bit. For sure. Seems like they all are to an extent. Mm-hmm. Interesting, okay. Between Barrows and God Wars Dungeon sets. I mean, that's a pretty niche gap at the end of the day. But if they're not that hard to obtain, the price should be reasonable. I think I need to do the Easter event. I recognize that came into the game. Wow, 2,000 Quetzal pets. Only this many Rocky pets? Wow. Perilous Moons. Okay, so they made the bosses just a little bit harder, essentially. Looks like I haven't tried the bosses yet. Really looking forward to it. Looks good. Looks really good. Okay. Almost done with the inventory. So just over 36,000 times 6, that should be 216,000 experience points. This will certainly get us the level, if I'm not mistaken. Because 70 is, you know, just under 800,000 XP, so this will get us level 70 prayer, and then we will have what we need for the quests that we're gonna hit. That is excellent. Now this is chill. I like this method. I like it a lot. I would do this again. Yeah, at least the first part. I can't speak to the second part. Yeah, thereabouts. So 1 inventory and a half, and then we can move on to the second portion. How much time does the second half take, would you say? Is it pretty straightforward, or does it, you know, take longer than this? What vines am I using? I don't quite understand. I'm sorry, Edwin. I'm using Hydra bones right now. Blessed Hydra bones. This is a prayer training method that I'm working on, where we chisel bones into blessed bone shards, and then those can be turned into prayer XP. Vines. Sorry, I don't know how the full method works yet. I'm only getting through the first part so far. Bones. You know, okay, funny story. Earlier in the official RuneScape Discord, I was reposting a Reddit link that someone shared with me. And I said, check out this Reddit link that I wanted to say, check out this Reddit link that a community member of mine shared. My phone auto-corrected community to be communist, and I didn't notice. So for like half an hour, there was this message sitting there that tons of people were laughing at in general chat, saying, check out this message my communist member shared. This is so bad. So bad. We had a good chuckle about it later. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Okay. I have all the things. So should I go buy wine? How much wine should I buy from the Grand Exchange? Exactly. I'm gonna invest in alcohol. Do you have a rough approximation by any chance? Okay, cool. I should really merch wine now that I'm thinking about it. How's it doing right now? Let's check it. Jug of wine. Oh yeah, it's going all over the place. Well, she's fairly stable, all things considered. 1 wine per 400 shards. So thank you so much, Evan. Really appreciate it. We will go back to the main capital so we can get to the bank, so we can get to the GE. I love this song. Okay. And there's our bank. Sunfire splinters. Oh, right. The drop from the Colosseum. Well, I guess we gotta go kill what's his name. So we'll no, fucking we'll just buy it. 2 per 1 wine. Okay. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay. Wine. Jug of wine, 1,000. Yeah, no, it's a little tricky to kind of wrap your head around, so I'm actually excited to see it as well. I think it'll be good for all of us. 2 per 1 wine. I'll just buy like 2,000 of these. These, I really hope these become cheaper as time goes on. I'm sure they will. They're 2K each? No, they're not. I misread that. Okay, how much are they? They're 1,063 each. Wow, that's quite a bit. Okay. So we have wine and we have splinters. Where did the wine go? Where did the alcohol go? Okay, no longer need the chisel. Thank you for the call out. You can't unnote it either, sadly. So do I need to run to a bank to get more wine every trip? If so, should I keep my teleport pouch? Would that be a good idea? Okay, I'll keep my teleport pouch with me. Ooh, this might get trickier. Mud. I'm getting a little low on some of these runes, so I'm gonna buy more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, absolutely. There'll be a VOD, so you can check it out. I generally, I don't actually always do VODs. I actually generally don't do them, but this one I'll make sure I keep up. I want to start doing that more often. Okay, there they are. Put them here. Okay, got them. 4-ish trips, right, actually, because you use a lot each time. I don't need the gold either then, right? I can just take another piece of wine because you can't unnote anything. Okay, I think that's our inventory then. On my way back to you. Okay. Right-click report. Ready to come make it into smart, okay. Yeah, right. Because then it's one less step. Use it on these. You need 2 splinters and a pestle and mortar. Okay. Big brain. You got a big one. Pestle and mortar. Okay, I think we have all that. So we're going to. So if you say 4, we'll make 4 inventories worth. Let's say. Wait. Seriously, you have to click each of these individually? Oh wait, no, it did the whole thing. Oh god, did it? No, okay, it's doing it one by one. I think. Yeah, okay, seriously, they need to change the colors on these more. Look at how this is technically automatically, look, where is it? There, okay, it's going, look at my tooltip, it's gonna change. Jug of wine, jug of sunflower wine. That is not good. From an accessibility standpoint, do not recommend. They need to do something there visually that helps you differentiate one type of wine from another. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay, we have all of those wines transformed, so we need, you said 4 inventories worth. We'll try that. Yeah, or even just like sparkling a bit or something. I don't know, just some kind of visual differentiation. At least it does it automatically though, so you don't have to click them. Because imagine if you had to click them manually and they didn't look different. It would drive you insane. You'd have to tag one of the types to be completely different, like with an outline, which would look terrible. Be not good. And we just hover over the last one and wait. I don't like this. Cool. Okay, second. Working on the third. If they just had like a tint to the wine, or you know, something that was overflowing a little bit, maybe a little bit of like sparkly pixels or something. Just it looks exactly the same right now, as far as I can tell from afar. So they need to differentiate one from the other more visually somehow. Yeah, it's like types of herbs being the same. And plugins being used to... It goes a soft orange. See, I can't even tell the difference from one to the other. And I'm not colorblind. I imagine that folks who are colorblind... And I just drink wine. Yeah, no, I can't even imagine. People are colorblind, they're not going to be able to tell the difference. They have to rely completely on the tooltip. Yeah, there's just this slight change to the tint, but it's not a good change. Needs to be more of a change. True, they could rotate the jug. That would also be an excellent... I like that suggestion, actually. Turn the jug 180 degrees, put the handle on the other side, fill it up a little bit more so it's kind of sloppy, you know, something like that. Yeah, just flip the... or just flip the image, too. Like, both of those. Perfectly functional ideas. Okay, that's 4 inventories worth. So, as you mentioned before, we're going to grab our teleport pouch. I'm gonna fill it back up with runes. We have our teleport pouch, and we have our bone shards. We don't need to bring our sunflower splinters. And then our wine. I don't think we need anything else, if I'm not mistaken. Shards and wine. Okay. I will meet you at the birds. Or do I go back to the same spot as before? Well, where did I go? Oh. Cool. I'll go there. Sweet. Oh no, now I have to bless the wine. Okay, done. Everything's very holy now. Or I think I heard that you can't bank the blessed wine. We could try it though. I could try it real fast. Oh, sorry. Oh no, you said can't bank it. Sorry, I misread your message. My bad. I'm a goof. Okay, here I go. There you are. Got you. Tolerating my silliness, as always. This is the special bowl. This is like so unimpressive. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we just stick a bowl in the back of our storage room, right? Like these are our old books, and yeah, we're kind of going through them, thinking about selling some on Facebook Marketplace, and yeah, we got some old shit stored back here. That old bear rug that our grandpa passed down that we're kind of embarrassed that we own. And also Aunt's herbs that she's really obsessed about. But anyways, do we use the wine on it first or just click on it and we're good? Okay. And then click again, right? Oh. Okay, and hands off. Actually, this is kind of sweet. It's super hands-free. Shit, I'll just chill with y'all. Oh yeah, it is. Right, and there's another altar over there I can recharge at. Yeah, I might hop in VC later. I don't know for sure, but I'll try to. See how my energy's doing after the stream. Gotta get those hours in. Appreciate you asking though, Void. Let's get that one. At least, okay, then we go run to the altar. Right, so that was like a third of the inventory-ish. Interesting. So like this whole setup here is all based around that. Huh. If I had more prayer points, it would be easier to AFK at the bowl. Huh. So if I hold... Okay, and then if I click every tick... Honestly, look at this. This ain't bad. Yeah, it really is. I like how they've mixed a lot of cultures. Clicking every tick is actually not bad. I think I might do a little bit of that. Okay, get through that. Almost to level 70. I mean, this is 600 per XP every tick. No complaints. I like it. I do. I wonder how this compares to the Wildy altar in experience. That's what I wonder. How does it compare to gilded altars, right? Like this, where does this fall in the grand scheme of prayer training? That's the question. That's the question we all wonder. Below chaos. Interesting. Okay, yeah, then we need to go to a bank. Let me see, what would be the fastest teleport for a bank? Like, probably... Oh, just Grand Exchange for me. I don't have anything else unlocked. Great, then we go back. Well, how much experience does a gilded altar give for like one Hydra bone, let's say? Oh, wrong building. Or I need to bless the wine first. Okay, yeah, no, that makes actually a lot of sense. So Gilded Altar is 385 experience for one Hydra bone, but this method is 465. So it takes a little bit more prep to like prepare the bones, to prepare the wine, but this method is more experience and rewards you for that preparation. Plus, gotta admit, this easier than like going into house portals and dealing with all of that. Though you could get bone runners to run for you at a house portal, so there's something to be said for that. But runners cost gold, so you should also keep that in mind. This is really nice. Hey, 70 prayer. I'm happy with the method. Really am. I think this might become the new meta for prayer training, hands down. Yeah. And you can mine bone shards in the new dwarven place after perilous moons. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. We can pause the leveling there, or pause the prayer leveling there. So, here's what we're going to do now. And thank you again, Ultimate Cow. Huge shout out. You're an absolute Oh shit, you can't bank the rest of the wine. So we are forced to finish up this inventory, which, you know, it isn't the worst thing that's happened to us. Yes, we're being forced to earn a little bit more prayer experience. Oh my god, I might just roll over. That's fine. See, this wine is even more distinct than the jug of Sunfire wine is not as distinct as the jug of Blessed Sunfire wine. This one glows more. It has a more orangish hue. Oh yeah, right on. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I really appreciate you hanging out today. You know, I'm trying to stream more regularly on my end, so I hope to see you around. I'd love to have more new regulars, that's for sure. Ryan's a great guy. We chat pretty much daily. Oh yeah, right. Oh, that's good. No, Ryan is so good. Such a good person, honestly. World doesn't deserve him, to be honest. He really is. Ryan and his family, just great people. He's our short king. Oh my god, yes. Love it. We'll go with that. I won't tell him you said that. But... yeah, I try to stream a fair bit of OSRS because I enjoy streaming something I'm not familiar with. I think it's fun for the audience at least. Here we go, finally finished the inventory. Okay. I might let that drop in conversation. No promises. Might happen though. Might just mention, you know, Ryan, Irish mentioned that, you know, you're short in one of my streams. It just happened. You know, I heard it from I don't even know who Irish is. Is Irish like your Twitch handle or something? And it'll resonate, I'm sure. That'd be funny. Okay. So. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Cool. I got you. It's your in-game name on RS3. Well then. We have our 70 prayer, 0 prayer points. Let's knock out a couple quests. We can get those new prayers unlocked. I've been following Runelight's optimal quest path to a T, religiously, if you will, because I found this just worked really well for me. And I am super excited to finally unlock lunar spells, but Path of Glorfia is first. So we just need a couple items and we can knock out this quest. I don't really pay too much attention to the dialogue on quests that I've done in RS3, so we just kind of rush them. Any crossbow, myth grapple, combat equipment, what exactly are we fighting? Evil creatures, warped terror birds. Might as well range them, you know, it's free ranged XP. And Lord knows we need it. Okay, I think that's our setup. We'll just need the myth grapple. And yeah, I really don't feel like we need potions, so, or like we need stat boosting potions, I should say. It's an easy quest. 11 free well, that is oddly specific. Okay. 6. There we go. Okay. Tree Gnome Village is where we start. And we're gonna spacebar warrior through the quest. Since I've done this one on RS3 and I don't find it particularly interesting or engaging. It is what it is. I think you're able to safe spot the knights when you're unlocking prayers. There's something about like a halberd safe spot or something, so I might actually need to buy a halberd for a change. I'm pretty sure I unlocked the dragon one already with regicide or something like that, so should be helpful. Yeah, I can flinch them on the bags at the very least, so worst case we'll just do that. I'll admit I'm not paying a lot of okay, flashbacks. Okay. Look, y'all, I do not like these little puzzle pieces and having to put them into that machine. Do y'all remember the machine where you have to like do college level algorithmic calculations to try and figure out what the hell kind of stones you need to put into it to get the right output? It's absolutely ridiculous. I have nightmares about that machine. Oof. Quest helper didn't help me for that one. It just didn't cooperate for most of it, so I had to. Okay, why do you keep telling me to search this? I found nothing. Quest helper, what's going on? Pendy comes in is like, I enjoy the math, you know, I can do it. I'm like, of course you can, Pendy, because you're smart. Okay. Inspect the bowl. Cool. Search the chest. Okay, seriously? Quest helper. You search the chest, but find nothing of interest. You search the chest, but find nothing of interest. You search the chest, but find nothing of interest. You search the chest, but find nothing of interest. Again, you search the chest, but find nothing of interest. You try looking in the chest again, hoping to find something of value. Perhaps your hopes or your dreams from childhood, left on the elementary playground. You feel like you've lost something as you've grown older, gradually aging, becoming more jaded as time has gone on. But sadly, you find nothing of interest. Quest helper. Okay, there we go. Yada yada, the king's not going to support a war. Chapter 2, the king died, probably because he didn't support said war. Oh my goodness, we need you. O cinco, we need you for the war effort. Eyes opened. There's an election, gnomes are democratic. Excellent. Gnomes also believe in CIA methods of winning elections. Oh no, human food. I like how you can see that my character was invisible there because of my party interface. I get an indication wherever I am in the game with my health, my prayer, and my special attack energy next to me. So we know that they made me invisible and like right there in that cutscene. Yeah, I'm sure that RuneFest will work its way out. I'm a little bummed. I'm not gonna get to go this year. I mean, I would be able to do the flight, but I'm just not able to cover all the other expenses. I'm not partnered on YouTube yet. Very, very close, but not quite there. So hopefully next year we'll be able to do it. Save the money towards that. Be very, very good. Not again. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot to like consider. It's really a lot. Oh my god, does it actually know what it's doing this time? That's good. Yeah, BNB. Smart, very smart. What am I doing? Okay, you want that? I think I'm breaking it. These machines hate me. Hell? What the hell is going on? Y'all, I am so confused right now. My brain actually feels like it might be melting. Triangle? Triangle. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, we're plugging stuff in. Is it gonna... What the hell? Is it just not? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Pendy, you're smart. Can we hop on a call? You help me solve this shit? I'm so lost right now. Do I need to like reset it or something? I have no fucking clue. Pendy's good at this kind of stuff, so I trust him. I'm so gone. It's gone. Yeah, it's zero help right now. It's absolutely just, if anything, it's making it worse, to be honest with y'all. Okay, I was like, I'm adjusting my my cam here. It's so stupid. Okay, come on, webcam, lock on me, do your thing. There you go. Center on me. Yes, you know how to do that. Okay. No way. Yeah. I'll hop in the mod chat. It's like, oh my god. So stupid. The stream, we're having a moment. Okay, we're having a moment. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna have a breakdown this early into a stream. We're gonna save that for the drunken streams. Okay. Well, not we don't get drunk on stream. We just have some wine from time to time. It's nothing severe. The fuck. I can't even. Do I just need to like seriously reset somehow? Is there a machine panel? Okay, cool. I'm in VC, by the way, Pendy. I'm so lost. Yeah. A value of what?
There we are, I'm here.
Hey, Pendy. Help.
Alright, let me try my best here. I
Okay.
have not done this puzzle in a minute.
Yeah, you're the expert. You're the expert.
Yeah. So, see you doing Path of Glout-Free or whatever it is?
Yep, and I'm frustrated.
Playing with the machine, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember it being really rough because I know each of the colors represent a different number. Each of the shapes represent a different number, so it's all this math you have to do.
Chat says try purple in the bottom one and just the purple one. Neither of the settings are quite right.
Okay.
So that must be wrong. Sadness.
I'm trying to peek at your stream at the same time as this. Okay. Can you show me? Can you show me the values that you're trying to get to?
Yeah, I'll show you this. So this is all I don't know what this means, but this.
Okay, so I know that triangles are the multiples of 3 because squares are 4 and pentagons are 5. I remember circles, they don't have sides, are just ones. And then each color goes up by 1 according to the rainbow. Let's see. So you have a green triangle there. I think you add them together if I recall correctly. So green triangle, red, orange, yellow, green. That's 4. 12. Yellow triangle is going to be red, orange, yellow. So that's 3, 6, 9. So you're trying to get 21 for that top one. And then purple. God, what color is that? Lighter purple. Okay, I think that's going to be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. 7. Okay. So it needs to add it up to 7. Okay. So for the purple circle, you're going to want certain circles.
Pendy's helping me right now, Mason. But if Pendy can't figure it out, I will hop on into the main Discord voice chat, so you can join in. But exclamation point Discord for the Viemenheim Discord server.
Okay, so let's check the other machine. So the top one, you need 21, and then the bottom one, you need to add up to 7. So you're gonna have to start breaking down some of them. It looks like red, orange, yellow.
Mason says he already knows the answer. Wow.
Yeah, you just have to break it up. I already have the numbers. Like I said, it's just a matter of getting to the points that you need those for.
Okay. Yeah. I will maybe drag us over to the private VC channel so we can at least let Mason join us since he wants to help too. Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. One sec. Okay. Cool. Just hop into the public voice channel, Mason, and then I can pull you into the private VC.
Oh, I see. You're talking to Mason. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm talking on stream.
Joined right when you were speaking.
You're good. I see a different Discord account tried to join. Well, Mason, I see that you joined Discord under it's Mason _ 69897. And you just need to go to the Get Verified channel and click the Verify button. Then you'll be in the full Discord. Or do the little CAPTCHA thing there. And you'll be in.
Where you can start breaking things down, because I don't remember how the converter works, if it goes upwards if you put multiple, or if it just breaks them down into splits at the bottom. Could you try breaking down the green pentagram first? I think
the green circle or the green square?
Sorry, the green pentagram I think should get broken down.
The green pentagram.
If my microphone is kind of being iffy, it's because when I bump my cord sometimes, it'll disconnect my mic. So sorry about that.
Yeah, it is being a little electric, but the connection is just not great.
Yeah, USB microphone.
Okay, yeah, that offers blue pieces. Should I take those?
Okay, I'm trying to wait for the stream to catch up so I can see which one's giving you.
No, you're good.
Okay,
Delay should only be a couple seconds, so.
And red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Okay, I think the blue circle might be fine. I would take those.
Okay, done. There we go.
So let's see, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. That's going to be 15. I think you're going to need an orange circle somewhere in there. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. 3. I'm looking to your inventory for like the numbers add up to real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you do the math. You got this.
I hope so. Okay. Orange, yellow, green, blue. 15. You need 1 to add up to 21. That's going to be the tough part. You need a violet triangle, it looks like, for that top one. Because that was just one equating to 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Try putting a yellow triangle and a green triangle and see if it gives you any sort of
Or like in...
larger one.
Okay, okay, I understand. Yellow triangle and a green triangle. Is that good? I mean, that's yellow circle or orange circle.
Wait for it to load. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. That would give you the orange circle and the blue circle should get you the violet circle answer. So that might not be a bad idea to get.
Okay.
You'd have one of them.
Wait. Whoa, what's happening? Oh wait, rune it. What the quest helper started helping?
Oh, yeah, the violet triangle, you want that one, yeah. That was the one I was trying to get you to for the first puzzle.
Okay.
I'm starting to help you now that you got the right ones, I guess.
I guess.
I also forgot that if you click exchange, it actually will cycle through the different ones it breaks down into. So that's pretty
Oh.
useful.
Now it's finally highlighting stuff again.
Perfect. Oh, it was telling. I saw a couple pass-bys of certain circles that were supposed to be there.
This is good.
That should be fine. Okay, I'm breaking down the pentagon. That makes sense.
I'm just clicking. Oh my god, what's happening?
It's trying its best to catch up to you, it looks like.
Oh my god, quest helper, why did you just suddenly start working?
It needed a push in the right direction.
We've been saved! We've been saved by quest helper! Quest helper coming in clutch! Yay!
Sweet, I'm glad you actually got that done. The stream finally caught up to completeness. Good job.
Finally, thank god. We got it! Yes! Oh my god, so fucking happy.
That's definitely one of the most annoying puzzles, in my opinion. I do not like doing those math and color ones, especially when it's two similar colors for me. Like indigo and purple, I have a really hard time telling apart.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate the help. I'll hop out of VC, y'all, but no, thank you so much. I so appreciate it.
No problem. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hop out.
Oh my god. Yes, you have a good one, Ultimate Cow. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It's really great to see you. Okay. Wow. We did it. Okay, let's get out of this cave. Don't think we need these pieces anymore, but we'll hold on to them for a couple. Spacebarring through it all. And where are we going next? Okay, Trinome Stronghold, talking to Gianna Jr. And then we're going somewhere else. Okay, we can drop the leftover discs. That is good to know. Free up that inventory space. They use Google Maps to, record gnomish positions. Okay, they write their location on Dougal leaves. It's wonderful. Foolproof, actually, and waterproof, too, while you're at it. Google Maps, TM. Exactly. Google Maps competes with... Ooh, let me see. Google Maps, because we could think of Bing, but I'm sure that we could think of a clever comparison. I'll get back to that one. Where is Long Ramble at? Oh lord. Oh, wow. Right. Castle Wars. Lots of Trompies being summoned there by someone. I gotta do some more of that for the Artie achievements at some point. It's kind of fun how they linked it to a diary task instead of linking it to just a generic achievement. Hi Joe, hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it does feel more rewarding. Plus, you only have to collect 25 or 50 to start with, and it goes up in very manageable intervals, or at least it feels like manageable intervals. It's not as overwhelming, like it's not like just do however many thousand of them. Exactly, yeah. Spacebar, spacebar. This spirit tree looks a little tired. He's like snoring, all mouth open. He could. Definitely could. Oh look, it's a happy little spirit tree now. We just paint some happy little leaves on it and we're all good. It was that easy. Let's not fight the warp tortoise. It's like Bob Ross said, just paint some happy little leaves on it. Happy little leaves. Lots of people are actually fighting these. I wonder if it's a popular Slayer task. I really need to do more Slayer and get my Slayer mask unlocked. I've mostly just been leveling it through, oh, I got a fair bit through Tears of Ethics for a while, actually, when I think about it. Reactivate your run if you step in any of the puddles. Well, good to know. Just a few terror birds. And by a few, I mean all of them. At least the tortoise are unaggressive. Ooh, let's get through here. This is larger than I remember it being, if I'm being honest. I thought it was much smaller before. Kill the terror birds. Okay. They fire with both melee and ranged. Oh. Well, they're hardly hitting me at all, so. Oh, wow, okay. No, I prefer it when you range me, if I'm being honest. keep it a distance and fuck me up over there, please, thank you. Holy shit. Nope, nope, nope. Please, range me. Range me. Okay, okay. If I pray melee, it'll force them to range me, so I should keep that in mind. And they kind of hit hard, though. Terrorbird guards. Interesting. Right, yeah, they're kind of intelligent or something. Yeah. Should I move chat down? I feel like I should. Should be lower on the screen. What do y'all think? Whoa, wait, I looked over there for... I looked over at maybe moving chat for like 2 seconds. What the fuck? Did I really just get KO'd by a bunch of terror birds? I did. I got KO'd by a bunch of terror birds. That was probably deserved. Damn it. Okay, we can't really move that down. Leave it there. Wow. Terror birds don't fuck around, but I'll melee them since we know that they melee and range. I think that'll be a little bit better defense. Where's my book for ruins? Oh, there it is. Okay. Damn. Okay. Let's not mess around. Serious business mode. Okay. Terror birds, you don't even know what's coming at you. We're gonna get my revenge. No one kills feet twice. I thought we would use you for range training, but now we're just gonna use you for vengeance. That's the plan. Of course, I'm totally serious. Well, what is this link? Two screens gone wrong. Oh no. Everyone always capturing my deaths. Fools. Ay. It'll come back to get you someday. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. Okay, now what do we need to be doing? Yeah, I got a little upgrade recently. I still need that fire cape to go with it though. I gotta say, it's missing a nice cape. A nicer cape, I should say. Yeah, I really do. I rather like how it looks. The turtles are not aggressive, which is what gets me. It's like, why don't they try and kill you? Don't understand. See, now none of them are hitting me now, so thank goodness. We're gonna fuck up these. No one kills me twice, right? I saw a hilarious clip from It's Will's stream the other day where he died 116 times in the Coliseum before he finally got his quiver. So someone said no one kills It's Will 117 times. And that's my new line, where however many times I die on a piece of content, you know, you just say no one kills me, kills V, insert however many times I died plus 1. It's brilliant. I'm gonna totally just steal that bit. See, it's smart. Like, it's humorous. You know, it's current. It's relevant. Okay, we're here. We're good. Avant-garde. This'll do the trick. I'm positive. My god, their defense. They still are like fucking tanks. These things are worse than the tortoise. They're like actual two-legged. Their feathers are like unobtainium or something. I swear, it's not okay. It's really not okay. It's not. Don't you even dare send me back to Lumbridge. These things are tricky. I know, right? It's like you need to be lowering their defense and all this shit. I don't even know what to make of it, if I'm being honest. I am just a little bit on the lower level side, all things considered, but still. You wouldn't think they'd be this bad. Like, come on. Oh my god. This is what's that. They're this strong. They're this strong. These things. I know, right? I don't even know words, honestly. I'm glad we're done with this quest. That's all I have to say. not bad. It's actually, honestly, really not bad. Pretty good XP rewards. Okay, that's one more off the list. There's Slayer level 2 out of that. Not bad at all. No complaints. Cave horrors are unlocked. Might even try to go get our own black mask, who knows. True Elemental Workshop, that's a fun one. Now we get to do one of my favorite quests. Well, 800 mining experience from it, but that's nothing. We get to do Lunar Diplomacy. It's an exciting quest. And then I can finally upgrade my altar in my house to include all of the spellbooks. Yeah, it's a huge one. It's a good excuse to actually finally, like, finish enchanting all of the bolts in my bank, too. Since it benefits from that. Exactly. Let's check our time here. Yeah, Dream Mentor. That's also a big one. I really want to unlock the prayers. You know, I think I might do Lunar Diplomacy later, maybe even off stream, but what I want to do while we're still streaming, since we don't have so much time left, is King's Ransom. That we can knock out in time. So let's get that done. We'll do that. Yeah. Well, we got 70 prayer earlier, so we could do this and unlock the new prayers. Talk to Gossip, talk to Gar, blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyways. Okay, perfect. No combat. Let's get this done. Grab our weight reducing gear. And our stand pots. You know, I don't have a problem when it comes to stand pots. I just really like them. You know, we just like to take a sip of stand pots from time to time. Who would you care? You know, if I really liked drinking stand pots. Why would you care? I can stop when I want to, says while guzzling stand pot. Sinclairs are in trouble again. They always are. I don't really care for the gossip's gossip. Great, okay, we won a court case against a guilty woman. Almost done with the quest. It'll be good to unlock the prayers, and I think one stream after that. But I do want to get those unlocked today on stream. We're almost there. Whoops, wrong button. Well, at least it didn't put us in the middle of the zone. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll try to hop on later to make sure I can see the explosions that you'll show us. Yeah, I'm just gonna carry the Holy Grail around, like, no problem. You know, nothing could go wrong carrying one of the most powerful artifacts in Arthurian legends. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. Yeah, there's a lot of that. I read most of the Old English text translations back a long time ago. It was fun stuff, don't get me wrong. Cool. Okay, we're done. Then Knight's Training Grounds. Okay, let's have a look-see here. Hey, Silenced. Wow, talk about the last person I expected to see hop into my chat. It's going well. I've been really enjoying OSRS, in particular streaming OSRS. I find it's more fun to be streaming a game that I'm not as familiar with, or at least I mean, I've been playing, you know, RS for over 20 years at this point, but I find that it's more fun to play a game that I have questions about, so I can like ask the audience, kind of go back and forth. But yeah, we're having a good time. Just gonna get the level 70 prayers unlocked and probably call the stream there for today. How are you doing? Looking at the wiki here, y'all, trying to figure out what my best strat will be. I think we'll have to flinch some around the bags in the corner. I don't have a halberd. I'm trying to figure out, do I have a dragon halberd unlocked? I know we did a couple elven quests. Can it be worn? Yeah, I think I did regicide, so we should be good, actually. Yeah, I did regicide, so I might just grab a dragon halberd. It's kind of our backup weapon. I know, right? It's so much different, but in the same sense, it's so familiar. I personally think it's way faster than back when I played RuneScape way back in the day. Like, I remember starting to train agility in OSRS, and I was telling Micah that, you know, oh my goodness, you know, agility is so much faster than when I was training it back in the day. thieving and all this stuff. Just Runelight kind of helps speed up different things, and a lot of the methods have been improved a great deal. XP rates have gone up compared to when I started playing RuneScape, for sure. It's more like a private server in some ways. So it's still kind of nice. I used to watch a lot of your stuff. It's nice to have you drop by. Yeah, I mean, it's still slow. I mean, we're only at 62 agility here. Yeah, it's a good one to train when you're moving towards bed, that's for sure. Some of the skills have definitely sped up, like farming. Wow, way faster, for sure. Tree runs and all that are just infinitely better right now. I actually think farming might be my first 99, which I never thought I would say that in my lifetime. Construction, super fast. I was doing the 2-tick gnomish benches thing. It's like 500k XP an hour at least, so that's a lot. I know, right? Every 15 minutes, you just hit those and you're good. You're done. Okay, night waves. You must do Queen's Ransom. You must melee. Okay. Cover our melee gear. Fancy new Torva. Let's see. Well, I know Cam, or one of my other mods in the chat, was asking me that just the other day, and I couldn't really tell them. But construction's pretty easy to calculate, because when it comes to construction, let me switch this here for us. I'm sure you already know this, so please forgive me for repeating things, but construction XP is all based on the plank, right? So we can look it up pretty easily. Each mahogany plank gives 140 experience when used in a player-owned house. I have 5.750 construction XP. So about that much construction experience. And mahogany planks, their price hasn't changed that much from when I bought them. So take that much experience divided by 140, because it's based on the plank, it's not based on what you're making. 41,000 planks, let's say, about times 2,000, 41,000 times 2,096, about 86 mil. It's not bad. At least, I mean, I swapped a lot of gold over from RS3, and I could continue to do so if I needed to. So 86 mil for 90 construction. I have more planks in the bank for further levels. You don't need 90 construction to get kind of a maxed out player-owned house, I think. And someone else in chat, feel free to pipe in, but I think you only need like 85 if you're using more boosts than what I did, like a crystal saw. I didn't have a crystal saw when I maxed out my house. 84. Okay, so yeah, that's much lower than what I have. Yeah, that's much less cost, probably closer to like 50 mil or so. Which isn't bad at all. And really fast too. But you do need to use oak planks for a while. Granted, it's not that long. So I wouldn't really count that when you're looking at costs. As long as you have that much gold, just use oak planks up until whenever you start using mahogany. Yeah, I haven't tried mahogany homes at all yet, actually. Okay, so we have a dragon halberd. What else do we need to be using? Super combat potion. Do we even get to use potions in the Knights training waves? That's the question. I'm looking. Okay, some of the Knights will drain certain combat stats. Interesting. We should probably bring restore potions then. Stat restore potions are vital, especially to restore your defense. Okay, good to know. So looking at this, a single Amenify remedy can also be used to basically clear the entire encounter. Awesome. Let's just take one of those instead. Save some inventory space. And a divine super combat potion. Seeing what else I want to bring. They're recommending like Darox and Guthans, but I know I have gear above that, so we're not too concerned. We will bring our Avernic and Garazzi Rapier, or however you pronounce it. Probably just food. Any other suggestions, chat? We could bring a Poison Dagger. Wiki recommends a Poison Dagger, but I feel like we're probably going to be able to tank the Knights. What do we think? Poison Dagger? No Poison Dagger? I think it might be 6 1/2 dozen. Might as well. Yeah, good point. Can't hurt at the end of the day. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, we'll have to see how this goes. I think we'll just fill up with a anglerfish for the rest. Yeah, it's not like it takes up that much more inventory space, so. Okay. I think we're set. Let's grab a couple extra pieces of food and get over there. I've actually never used Amenify Remedy before. Micah, the PVMer, would you be able to help me understand what exactly the potion does? Is it just kind of the divine combat potion of the Restore world, if for lack of a better phrase? If you look at the VOD after stream is done silenced, we were checking out the new prayer training method at Varlamore earlier on stream. And it's kind of really awesome. If, depending on your prayer level on your account and what your goals are, you know, what you're looking to do, you might want to consider doing that prayer method. Okay, so it's this ladder. It was really fascinating. Stream was helping me figure out how to do it, but it was really efficient. It's better than Gilded Altars, worse than the Chaos Altar, and I would dare say lower effort than Gilded Altars at the same time, while being better experienced than them. I don't think I'm going to make a video on it, but really good still. I was risking the Wildy Altar for quite a while, but I don't think it's worth it anymore, because like you have this really laid back good experience. It's kind of complicated, it's hard to figure out. I think a lot of players are going to have questions. A lot cheaper. There is a little bit of added cost when it comes to supplies. You have to buy wine and you have to buy Sunfire, whatever, I forget, with Sunfire fragments or something. They're like 2,000 gold each right now. But if you look at Gilded Altars, well, you have to buy house teleport to run efficiently, and if you want to really run efficiently, you have to pay runners. Plus, you might need stamina potions, or I mean, there's generally pools at the houses you're running to, or you might have to tip a host. So that's something you need to consider. So I think, in my opinion, the cost kind of levels out across the board. Okay, greetings. Please let me fight people. Cool. Let's fight people. I think we're good. Okay. Rare isn't allowed during hand-to-hand combat. Easy. Yeah, congrats on 60-year Blur Cam. I'm sure you're watching. So, okay, they recommend we poison them. This wiki does. Not like it really matters. These things are dying too quickly for it to even take effect. Crying out loud. They can't drain my defense because I have a Menabite remedy. This is really, really silly easy. Hands off the keyboard. Let's just sit back. I'm gonna go to do something else and die again on stream, aren't I? And then Micah's gonna get another clip for her collection. You know what? I'm gonna try Fate. Auto retaliate on. Sit back. Scratch. No, I'll pay some attention. Seriously, I'm not even really gonna try though. Oh wow, does this guy actually hit? Shit, he does. Okay. Right on. Kind of hits a little bit. So wait, where do you hit him with a halberd from? Is that just like the flinching spot? Like that must be the flinching spot there. I mean, yeah, that has to be it. So I mean, it's better to just keep this on if you're gonna flinch. All right, you have to wait for your health bar to disappear. Or for their health bar to disappear. Or not. It's been a while since I flinched. What am I doing wrong here? One more hit, come on. We got this. There we go. Next one, please. Yeah, I don't even think I need to bother with that. I think we can probably just heal through. It's not a big deal. 4 of us, 2 good of defense. The gear certainly wasn't around when this content came out initially. If I got low on food, it would be a different story, but can't really figure out the runelight markers. They have like a helmet there and a fight symbol there. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because if you're flinching, yeah. Shouldn't it be the other way around? I do like the special on this weapon, I will not lie. Reminds me of the old DDS special, just kind of amped up a little bit. And that was the shit back in the day. Come on, let's finish this up. Get my new prayers unlocked. It's our last fight. One more good hit. Plenty of food left. Oh, good. Oh, good. Finally, tier 70 prayers unlocked. Okay, that is a good place to end the stream for today, y'all. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support as always. It's wonderful. We'll be back soon. There's a birthday stream scheduled for this weekend for my birthday. The exact time of the stream is available in our Discord server, !Discord in chat, if you have not already joined the Discord community. Other than that, I don't think I have any other news to share, but it's been a really fun day. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. I'll see you this weekend.